Oh, all right. I think it's recording. Yeah. Welcome to another daily recap. So, what happened yesterday? Let's start here. Let's take this off. Let's remove this one. This is nice for the future. Um, let's take this off. So, um, Tuesday we came into this 50-minute supply zone, and we got this like move to the downside, and essentially we got a bullish structure, if you want to call it like that. So we got some high, a low, a high, a high, low, a high, high, but I wouldn't like see it like that, or even this one, a low, a high, low, a high, high. Why? Because we have overall we got now liquidity building up over here. So if you just pull this across, you can just see all those highs line up. Um, so I'm looking for price to come like above here, at least above here, because we got this now, that line, trend line, was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resistance points, equal highs. So I'm looking for that, but I will mark that on after we discuss yesterday's PA. So what happened yesterday? Let's go on a daily time frame, and we can see that we came above our previous daily high, then we took a previous daily low, and then now we're back here. Well, we can also see that after we took the previous daily low, we still closed as a bearish candle, but the majority of the candle is a wick. So we can see price now come higher into these areas. And from there, we can maybe see a sell-off or a continuation up. We can continue up as well, but I'm hoping to see a sell-off and then trade from there, from the low areas into longs. I need to practice my long trade. So yeah. 4 hour wise, same story. We can see that we had this strong bullish candle that created perfect equals with the previous daily high, and then the 4 hour took the previous daily high and closed fairly bearish continuation, and then same on the 4 hour. We still closed bearish, but huge, like, I don't know if this works, but no, this is actually bullshit. I don't know what I'm doing. So the entire candle is okay, yeah. The entire candle is like 46 pips, of which 32 is only the downside candle. So yeah, then we get that move to the upside, left with a wick as well, and then we continue down. And now we are here, we came below this one, and might now see price coming up higher to take out these equals from here. Now, what does it look like on the 1 hour? So we had this liquidity. I was initially on Tuesday looking to long from here. Well, we got that long trade yesterday there. In New York, and oh, itching. So in the 1 hour, same story, created perfect equals, turnaround, strong candles. So this is where you can look for shorts if you're in New York or in Tokyo. You can actually look for shorts over here after the previous daily high. Now, one thing though, we created those equals over here. We got a cluster of trades, but we know that it's like a decent candle. So, and we know that we are inside this 50-minute supply zone. So the shorts made sense. Then we continue, and then we can see that this is the move during London, and I'm gonna discuss that. I didn't trade. If I was trading, I would have taken it 100%. And we can see that we have our bearish break over here. on the 50-minute, and that's more than enough because we took to look for sells. Why? Because we took previous daily highs. Because if we go to the wait, let me discuss this. Same story here. Then we crash down, slow down candle, and then another candle where we close bearish, no bulls pull back, just these bearish hands coming down, and then bullish hands taking over until here, and then followed by strong bullish momentum into New York, and then we get that slowdown. For now, let's just keep this up here. By the way, I just want to keep it clean. Yeah. Another reason to look for sells here is because we have this move, we have this sweep, minor sweep, and we got a 1 hour PY sitting over here. So I'm still looking for shorts. It would be great if we get shorts from up there. This is a now we can go into the trade as well, but this and I want to mark out that area. Yeah, so this is a 50-minute bond area. Now we can actually take it like this. Yeah, I'm keen to take it like that. So we got the fair value gap and everything sitting here. So if you just let me think about that. Let's see what the 5-minute looks like for that area. Now, okay, I want to take this one. So we kind of tapped in, but it's still looking like a good area to long from. Now let's dive into yesterday's PA. Going back to the 50-minute. As I said, we can see that we took previous daily highs. Asia took previous daily highs, and we formed Asia high and we formed Asia low. We get some form of inducement. People starting to buy here. Why we get a high, a low, a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, higher high. And people are thinking, oh, now that we took this, we got this area to long from. This is kind of internal range liquidity, and people will start to look for longs from this area, and they get induced. So they're like maybe early buyers, but essentially just a trap move, not really early buyers because there's no better buy move. Well, this is more than a discount, but I don't want to look for buys from here either. So, a reason to buy here though is, as I said, we got these eagles. This 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? Okay, yeah. So yeah, now we got the end of Tokyo, where we can see the turnaround. We got that liquidity now building up. Price comes down, and we can see that we have New York low still over here. We got this liquidity pool over here as well. This nice, by the way, support area, resistance area. Got this 50-minute fair value gap. This is a 50-minute supply zone. Now, what sits above fair value gap and order block? Well, we didn't tap into that order block, so that's good. I like that. So that's more validation of that move is valid because just fill the imbalance price, and then we get the turnaround. Structure wise, we got this high down to this low. I think so. This is a bit of a tricky move. Yes. No, it's not. It should not be. All right, yeah, that's perfect. All right, so we break below here, and we can see that actually here we turn around from here and we don't reach a discount or the premium, so you can extend the range. We take internal range liquidity. Oh, this is so why wasn't that at the charts? I missed one day Sure, it's just perfect. We got some early sellers over here, selling from the equal highs. We got, if you, oh, I might just switch to support and resistance. Look at these candles. Look at this high, this candle from this candle over here. Just stretch that across. Look at this, bro. So we got rejections over here. We got rejection over here, rejection over here. Now, if you pull it further across, look at that. People that say support and resistance doesn't work, they're bullshit. They just don't have a strategy. Everything works in this market. Look at this rejection candle, this rejection or came up here, and then you get another support and resistance area over here. See this candle over here? So if you take that from the body to the candle and pull that across, maybe include this body. Okay, this was not the best, but if you just do it like that, rejection, 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 wicks, wicks. It's working in some way. But if you look at this candle, and if you just now go to supply and demand and pull this across, and then you go over here and you see this 5-minute order block, that's way better. It's way more accurate. There you go. So that's why you trade supply and demand or smart money, whatever you call it. But essentially, okay, so let's dive into this trade. So we got this range from high down to low. We got the bearish break. We got some liquidity building up over here. Beautiful. This low, a New York low. We know that we get a turnaround. So we got Frankfurt pushing price down, then pre-Frankfurt pushing price up again. Around here, we got that London open, and around here, we formed that London swing then to get the turnaround. So this is a London swing. Now, we reached the 50% of the 50-minute, of the 15-minute supply zone, meaning we can switch to 1-minute time frame. We are above liquidity. Oh, sorry. We are above the liquidity. We tapped into the 50-minute POI. So take this trade. Please take this trade. Class this as your early sellers, whatever. You can also class this as early sellers. It's a bit far away. But you can say like, okay, we got a low, a high. Then we got this wick leading to this high. Bearish break. That's a bit far away though for early sellers, so I wouldn't class that as my early sellers. But over here we got that slowdown. Sorry. We got that slowdown. We got that sweep. We got this 1-minute monsoon, our supply zone. And we got our entry, and this is where you target 1 to 5. Short 1597, 87. Perfect. Like force point something. Yeah. 4.1 pip stop. Target Asia lows. First TP. There you go. 5.4. Easy trade. Easy trade. Easy trade. That's good. That's lovely. Oh, I wish I wasn't in charge yesterday. I would have taken this. I was a bit no, I'm not sure. I was a bit struggling with seeing the early sellers, but what a beauty. It is a beautiful trade. Look at this impulse. It just oh, sorry. Now let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it just tapped into the 2-minute order block and melted. You know, if you trade 1 to 3, 1 to 3, yeah. So you tap in here after break. So it will be this candle. Actually, this will come up pretty fast, so you will probably enter here. Just being realistic, not saying you will enter here, but you will probably enter a little bit higher. So your 1 to 3 gets hit within this candle. So you have a 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 minutes, 1 to 3. And this is realistic. I think you will get a little bit of spread on your side with the move up. Yeah. So beautiful trade. This is your first TP. I would probably take some off at 1 to 5. And then leave the rest running down. So first TP 1 to 5. And then leave the rest running until this low, or at least this low. Have some confidence. Leave it running until here. 1 to 14. What a trade. Beautiful. This is how I want it. This is how we want it. This is not how we get it every time, so we got to be aware of that. That's why we take partials on 1 to 4, 1 to 5. But if you get the chance, just take that. And then we come into this 1 hour PY, 1 hour demand zone, actually, that sits over here. 1 hour demand. That sits over here. I take this liquidity I marked out on Tuesday. Asia low's taken. This pool's taken. This is taken as well. So we can just move down. Now we don't reach any 50%, so there's no entry here. But you can see it if you trade like high risk. You can see this. Sorry, this being taken out, and a long entry presents itself. But now there's no long entry. You got your early buyers though. This low, this high that led to that low, bullish break, essentially just respecting this cluster of trades over here. This one block, just this cluster of trades, cluster of candles. Then coming above here, we don't get a bearish break over here. So there's nothing here to sell from. But beautiful short during London. One day I'm not at the charts, and yeah, that short was beautiful. Yeah. All right. So that's that. Then one more thing. I forget about it again. Let's go back in time. I think I just fucked up. Oh no, there it is. Candles. So look at these candles. 5 minute wise, what can we see? Strong impulse down, equals. Slow down after we take those equals. Very important. Quick closes, candle closures below. This one, then this one. We trickle just up, take out these equals over here. Now going lower to show you. And then again, we close below. Then we get wake up again. We're again taking those equals, and then we get strong closure. One minute wise, we can see that we close above, and then we get a strong impulse indicating that we're going short. That's how we want it. That's how we like it. Now, 5 minute wise, beautiful. On that 50-minute wise, 50-minute wise is a bit more tricky because these are way more candles than this one. But we got to remember that this is pre-session, so there's lower volume. There's more volume, and then 50-minute, boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Oh man, it's so pretty. The holy shit. This gets me so excited. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Damn. This gets me excited. I love it. I love to see it. Love to see it. All right. All right. Then 1 hour wise, yeah. Probably same story. Beautiful. Look at these. This indecisive candle, creating those equals. This one wicks above, closes over here. Then this one's a bit nasty because it leaves a wick to the downside as well. Wick closes, wick is here. Here you go. You can see better now. And then this one impulses down. Beautiful. All right. All right. All right. All right. This was the recap, guys. Have a great day in the market.